Hello guys, welcome on in and happy new year. Yay, it's 2025. Oh my god, I can't describe how excited I am for this year. Clown, welcome on in. Thank you for claiming first. Psych and Soph, welcome on in, you guys. I am live on 3 different platforms today because felt like it, and I'm trying to get my my poop together in 2025, as well as trying to be a little bit more family friendly and PG for the sake of being brand friendly. So we will see how it goes. I don't know how well my computer's gonna cope with all of this. I'm genuinely going to try. I don't know how my computer's gonna cope with being live on 3 different platforms at once. I'm live on YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok all right now. If you're watching on YouTube in future, hi. So we'll wait and see. I'm realizing very quickly that I probably should have invested in getting another monitor so that I could be able to see a lot, because a lot of stuff on my one of my monitors is really cluttered. But oh my god, I just started. What the heck? CGQ, thank you so much for the first raid of the year. My god, thank you so much. I hope you had an amazing stream as well. Happy New Year to yourself and to anybody else that is joining with the raids as well. If you're on TikTok, thank you for the likes. Ryan, thank you for liking the live. I really appreciate it. I'll be jumping into Minecraft soon, but I'm just chatting with you guys at the moment to, you know, say hi. Yeah, I had such a wild night last night. No, that's a lie. I played board games at my friend's house, but I drank wine, so therefore wild. Therefore wild. I have a lot of plans for both my hardcore world this year and the rest of my content. I have fully done a voiceover for a video that I'm going to try and get done tomorrow, and it is going to be the top 10 worlds in Minecraft of 2024. So, if you're not subscribed on YouTube already, then you're gonna want to see that. So, yeah. New year, new. Yeah, Fiona, it's a new one. I'm so excited for this year, you guys. Like, I'm really excited. I am going to be working really hard. I have got post-it notes, so you know I'm going to be organized. You know I'm going to be organized when you've got post-it notes. That's just the law. That's the law that people live by. If you've got post-it notes, you've got your life together. You don't know who Fiona is? Okay. Yeah, I did. Pardon me. I didn't know who you were because it said first words. It's saying first words for a lot of people, and I think that might just be because I don't know. But oh, it'll be because it's the first words in a long time. It's not new chatter. That'll be what it was. But cool, you've gone through a lovely little name change. We love to see it. I will forget, and I will just treat you as you are as your new name. Okay? I mean, I will remember because you're here all the time, and you're likely to be here all the time anyway. But anyway, is that Agu? Is that Agu in TikTok? What the heck? Hey dude, how's it going? Also, hey Bandu, how's it going? How was your new year? I had a really good night. Hi Chaotic. I'm gonna jump into the game and we can talk about what we're gonna be doing. So, actually change viewers' names client side so you can do that. Oh, I don't care enough to do that. I'm going to try and get to know you as your new identity on Twitch and as Fiona, so yeah. Well, I'm deceased, I'm currently bedridden. Oh, was it that kind of night, was it? Thank you for all the likes on TikTok, though. When did you change Juno's welcome box? Oh, a while. Well, so I had to go back into the website that Juno was on because the people that owned Capamon changed, and therefore the box changed as well. I still need to do some tweaking with it, but yeah. New Year's was good, just at home and eating good. Oh, of course, you gotta be eating well during New Year's. Only reason I changed it was because in the Celeste community, a lot of people know Fiona, but no one knew Lonely Boo because my display on Discord is Fiona, even though the user is still... Oh, is it? Yeah, you know what? Fair enough. If you're switching to be consistent, that's totally valid. Oh my god, the raids! Bikini Bottom and push it somewhere else. How? Soul Tundra, thank you so much for the raid. The second raid of 2025. I almost forgot I was going to say 2022 there, and that was a few years ago now. But thank you so much. I hope you had an amazing stream. Welcome on in, Raiders. For those of you that don't know who I am, my name is Nuke. I'm a streamer from Scotland. I'm currently live on TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch. So if you want to go and follow me on any of those other platforms, you can do !socials and go and check out there. I forgot to copy my raid message. Been there. I usually rely on my chat to carry my raids for me. It never works. I'm like, you guys got this. I believe in you, and they do not. They do not. I believe in them this year, though. Chat, you're gonna do great this year. You're gonna do great things. I believe in you. Right. So anyway, also, hey Blob, I saw you in here. How are you doing, dude? So I've got a lot to get done today, namely telling you guys the plan for the year. Because I've got a lot of stuff to get on with. I'm just going to fly around my hardcore world while I'm doing this. But the first thing I need to do is fly over to this little platform here with, boom, all of these chests on them. Because if you guys are not in my Discord, I have gathered together about 600,000 blocks. And we're going to build a tsunami. Not today, but I do want to do it all in one day. So we are going to be building an entire tsunami out of all of these blocks. We've got everything we could possibly want in our life. So yeah, it's going to be a lot. It's going to be a lot. And I am very excited to get this done. I don't really know how much I've done in 2024 because the years in this world are just blending together. Thank you for the follow on TikTok, by the way. I appreciate it. That's going to be epic. Thank you, Aga. It's going to be so good. It is inspired by Ponyo, a movie that I watched in 2024. It's a Studio Ghibli film, and I'm very excited for that. I can bring a message. Do you want... it's... No, I'm good. I'll save it for another time. I'm focusing on stream just now. But I'm very excited. Thank you for the likes on TikTok, you guys. Let's try and get to 1,000. The more that you guys like, the more I'm going to get pushed out. Something else that I want to do, probably in the next few streams on this world, is start working on the coastline a bit more. Because not. You've just watched Ponyo? I watched it last year in September. And then I was immediately inspired to do a build based on it. So I do have in my backup world... Let me load into it. Because this is where I designed it. Because I wanted to make sure that it fit in the hardcore world. Because I have the audacity of deciding to build it. So here we have Ponyo. Ponyo's Tsunami. This is what we're going to be building in one stream. It is about 600,000 blocks. Because I have the audacity to do that. So, yeah. Tear, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Yeah. We bought a little Ponyo. She's adorable. Did you say we're going to do it in one stream? Yeah, I'm considering doing it as an event. So, like a Tsunami Subathon. Because it's alliteration. So that's going to be happening in the first few weeks of 2025. How does the world you design everything on work? So it's a creative backup of my hardcore world, so a lot of it's actually kind of an old backup at this point. But basically it's a creative backup of a point in this world where I will go on and do some creative designs. It doesn't happen often. It's just when I know something's going to be absolutely huge that I'm like, I should go and do this beforehand. It's usually with organics whenever I'm doing that, because I don't want to mess it up. and doing those on the fly would take me so much longer. Now, I've got a few different projects that I want to get done this year. I used to watch way back in 2022, and you found your way back to me. Let's go! I hope you don't get lost again, because it's great seeing you, Freya. How are you doing? This is the year that we hit Twitch Partner. Mark my words. Have you ever died and had to have a backup? No, I don't do that. If I died in this world, I'd be starting a new world. I've had this world for 3.5 years now. I've lost a good chunk of totems, I'm not gonna lie. But if I do die in this world, I won't be going to a backup. Yeah, we are going to be pushing for partner this year through both my hard work and through, you know, hopefully you guys enjoying the content. I am also aiming for... I don't like talking about my goals because I'll feel disappointed if I don't reach them, and I don't want to let you guys down with that. But one of my goals for this year is Twitch Partner. One of my other goals is 100,000 subscribers on YouTube, which feels a lot more possible now, considering in the last couple of months, since October, my sub count has doubled. Has more than doubled. At the start of October, I was at about 6,000 subscribers, and now I'm sitting at 13,000, which is beyond insane. Beyond insane. And I mostly have YouTube Shorts to thank for that, I'm not gonna lie. I believe in you, Nuke, you're simply cool. Thank you. I get in my head a lot, and it gets to me sometimes, but I know that you guys believe in me, and that helps me believe in myself, and that does mean a lot for that. Something else I want to do is, well, install a mod so that I can see in the dang nether. Because I can't see anything. And with my plans for the nether, which is to build a cyberpunk city as kind of like a facade to all of it, I want to be able to have that there. Stavros, thank you for the follow on TikTok. I appreciate it. Yeah. So that's one of my plans there. A lot of the first couple of months in 2025, I am going to be focusing on this world, as well as I'm planning on doing a lot in the first couple of months of 2025, because I have got 3 SMPs in the first 2 months, starting. In January, actually, in 4 days, we have Mynestria, which is going to be a modded... I guess... How do I describe this? A modded fantasy SMP started by KLF with a lot of incredible creators on it and a lot of different things that I can do to make content, which is going to be really, really fun. I do have some plans for it already. I've been designing some builds for it. It's going to be a lot of fun. As for my hardcore world, I'm definitely going to be focused on getting this coastline sorted out, because it's a bit of a mess right now. I want to make a little cliff face going along this way, just around where that is. I'll need to bring up all the land a little bit, but it's going to be a lot. I'm making it harder than it's going to be. I'm amping it up in my head a bit too much. Like, it's going to be fine. I'm just being dramatic. No shock there. Cole with the 2 years? What the heck? Cole, that... What? Oh, I forgot. I forgot about the TTS. Cole with 2 years subbed on Twitch. Thank you so much. I can't believe it's been 2 years. That's insane. That's so long. That's absolutely crazy, Cole. Thank you so much. Guys, can we get some love in chat for Cole and the 2 years? Wow. Wow. Just wow. It's been so long, feels so short. That's what happens when you watch my content. Time flies when you're watching a Nukeri stream. Right. I want to find and make a little... There we go. I want to make a little 2025 vision board and a book in this hardcore world, because this is my plan for 2024. Contains all the plans for Nukeri's hardcore world going into 2024. Reach 6,000 days, make more videos for world, for YouTube of the world. I would say I did that. Well, I did reach 6,000 days, pardon me. I didn't make as many YouTube videos as I would have liked to have done, but I did make a chunk of videos, so I'm happy with that. I did connect all of the builds. I did do some outposts, but I'm not going to say I did it. I did write some lore between the builds. Haven't done the Amethyst Kingdom. That's done. Not done. I wanted to cancel doing that as well. Hold on, let me just... Well, I can't undo it, so oh well. Wait, hold on. Haha, there we go. Okay. This is such an old book that at the start of the year, I was still planning on building a hay iron golem. What the heck? That was so long ago. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So, well, we didn't get enough wheat for the hay guy, but we built a giant scarecrow instead, so I think it kind of evens out. I've not actually moved it. Part of my plan for 2024 was to move my tree farm. I destroyed it and I haven't rebuilt it anywhere. I think it was sitting in a chest somewhere, but it's just nowhere. I just don't have a tree farm. That's so funny. Okay. I did actually build a hub and a facade to... I really overshot with 2024. Let me make a... Right. January 1st, 2025. Last year, I definitely bit off more than I can chew. Welcome on in to all of you joining the TikTok stream as well. We are just on my hardcore world, where we are setting out plans for this year. And also Happy New Year. And Merry Christmas. And Happy Holidays. Have a happy holiday. Okay. So we'll be making fewer plans in Merry Chrysler 2025. For now, though, see you next year. '24 plans. I've started doing this thing where I have been keeping logs and stuff of all of my books and starting to label what goes where. It's pretty fun. I really enjoy doing this. Right, let me put you... Wait, what are these books? Oh. Oh yes, of course, my Sniffer family tree. So we got Omelette Scramble, Pochi, Lil Devil Jr., Sunny, Fry, Benedict, Shelley, May, and Yoko Ono. I think it got a little bit inbred towards the end there with Yoko Ono, but... whatever. What's this one? Oh, that's my 160-hour stream. A reasonable thing to have. Yeah, of course. Do you guys not keep track of your Sniffer family trees? If not, why not? I have my 6 to 7k day log here. That will go in there. I really enjoy when I die in this world, it's gonna happen eventually. I'm gonna be keeping logs from the very start, as well as videos, because I think that once all my sniffers are in print. Great, love that. I lost my train of thought now. Do you remember I haven't been in here a while? To be fair, I've not been live on TikTok in a long time, so unfortunately I don't remember a lot of the people that would come in briefly on there. If you are active on Twitch or on YouTube, then I probably know a bit more, but I can't say I'm very good at remembering people. My memory is awful. My memory is so bad. You want to keep a log of your world and whatnot? Yeah, I think when I start my next world, when I die in this one, I'm just going to be keeping a log for it. Where's the books? From the very beginning. Like, one of my first goals would be to get a book and quill. Wait, are any of these empty? No. Aha, you're empty. I'll just use you instead. Let's shove you in there. Right. 2025 plans. What I'm going to do, and because I know that very well that it's bad for retention, I'm going to be... Bob, if you go to my YouTube, I have a world tour video at 5,000 days, but it does take a while to go through it, which is why I direct people to that instead, because I don't want to do it every single time somebody asks, because then, you know, I'm spending all my time doing that and not any time actually progressing in the world. So, YouTube's where it's at. Right. What do I want to do this year? First of all, 2025. No, we're not in 2,925. Hi, Lion. Happy New Year. No, we're not in 2055. 2025 plans. Number 1, tsunami. Number 2, clean up the mess from the tsunami. There we go. Problem solved. Great. I've realized very quickly that I am really bad at typing. I type fast, but I type wrong. Like, I'm confidently wrong. It's weird. Okay. Fields and turf. So what the area around my mega base is going to include, let me fly around for a little bit, is I'm wanting to complete the entire terrain around here where all of this is. Pardon me. I want to finish up the area underneath the water, and I want to terrain and finish terraining Ghibli Fields back here. Because, yeah, I'd say this is probably like a 6 out of 10 in terms of completion. We have our kawaii rock there, which I've forgotten its name. I need to do a lot of terraining towards the back here because I didn't initially anticipate needing to terraform back here. But then I realized that when I wanted to connect the whole world, I need to go that way to get back to the starter base. So there we have it. Hi, Kit. Happy New Year. How are you doing? I want to make some more... Let me fly over and show you guys the world map, because there's a few things that I want to at least get doing. I miss you. You know what? I'll say it. I missed you too. I've missed being on stream. It's been a little while. I took a little bit of a break from streaming a little bit because I just needed to, like, refresh myself. It had been a long year. It had been a stressful year. I wanted to give myself a bit of a break, and I was still working on stuff, but I was doing it without putting pressure on myself to be live as often as I could. Now in 2025, I'm going to put as much pressure on myself to be as be live as much as I can, but not for long periods of time, unless it's an event. So my streams are going to be like 2-3 hours, because I'm focusing a lot on YouTube this year as well. And, you know, to do that, I need to spend less time on stream and more time editing. And that's what the plan is for this year. Ta-da! So, yeah, one of the things I want to do today is, not today, well, yeah, today. Since I'm talking about what my plans are for 2025, I just want to get this whole area here done. I want it done. So I'm going to try and finish up Ghibli Fields. I'm making the tsunami as soon as I can, because I have all the blocks now. At least I hope I have all the blocks now, unless my math's garbage. It's possible I'm gay. So I want to finish up the terrain around the meadows here at my mansion. I don't know if I'll be able to finish up the kingdom here since it's not started yet. But I do want to finish up Firevale. I want to spend some time on... This is going to be a weird process here. I want to spend some time on Tiny Glade, that game. Designing a castle to go in Firevale. Because I've been really loving that game. It's been a while since I played it, but I love it. It's so cute. So cutesy and very me. Happy New Year, Val! Happy New Year! How many times have we said it to each other already? At least like, I want to say at least like 2 or 3. Including that. At least, oh, okay, 7. I was going for a normal estimate, but 7 sounds very us, doesn't it? But something else that's happening this year, and very quickly this year, is Corecraft. Corecraft is going to be the long-term SMP that I'm going to be on with Mel and a lot of other very, very cool creators. And I have so many plans for it already, as well as for the YouTube series. It's gonna be weird. It's gonna be weird, and I can't wait. It's gonna be great. A lot of the time while I'm editing, I'm going to be on this world, spending some time at some farms. Because one of the things I want to do this year as well is finally, and to give you an example of how long I've been doing this for, this has not been fully skulked, and I've been doing it on and off since 2022. So, it's been a while. I have a lot of projects in this world that... okay. I haven't finished. And let me be clear, that's okay. Because if I get hit with inspiration to do something else, I'm going to do it. I'm not going to force myself into doing something that I've lost the passion to do. But a lot of what my year is going to revolve around for this world, and just in general, is going to be finding that passion again for the projects that I've not done in a while. This is one of them. This project has been around since the initial Caves and Cliffs update came out. It's been around for a long time. And I've still got little areas marked out for different houses. Now, one of the things I am going to probably end up doing, and this is meant with all the love in the world, is I'm going to go through a bit of a culling. You see all these people here, all of these different armor stands? They're going. They're gonna be going. They ain't staying. I want to be able to make it... GPT, yeah, I know. I know. Don't kill us. I'm not going to kill you. I'm just going to put you in boxes and leave them out in the ocean. Finley, thank you for the rose. I appreciate it. Of course, you got Bob the Builder here, who has been here for years. Yeah. Yeah, don't worry. I'm not going to kill you guys. You're just getting put in a box. We're putting baby in a corner. So, the reason why I'm going to be moving these is so that I can focus more on the details over a larger space. instead of it all being focused here. One of the issues that I did with this was I spent a lot of time initially trying to add in all the details as I went and neglected a lot of the rest of it. So I'm wanting to do a lot of different build projects this year in this world, which means I'm going to need to make some farms, which means I'm going to need to, you know, do some off-camera stuff, which is fine. I want the streams that I do to be fun and engaging for you guys to watch, hence why we're aiming for Twitch Partner this year. Because I don't want to just be spending like 2 or 3 hours just mining stone, although, to be fair, that could be fun. If I do something alongside it, like media request or something like that. But if you have any ideas for things like that, you can go to my Discord and leave suggestions. But that is one of the main things. Hey, Fly Guy! Happy New Year! But like I've already mentioned, I'm going to be focusing a lot on YouTube this year because one of my main goals is to blow up, then act like I don't know nobody. Sorry, I love that meme so much. Oh, sorry. There we go. And you know what? I just want a play button. I want to put a little play button there so I can say, hey guys, look, we did it. We're cool. With validation, to be honest. Same reason why I want Twitch Partner. So yes, my mango, that's an avocado. Oh, no. You were quoting the other thing. I was pointing around and I was looking straight at it and you said my mango. Hold on. And I was like, no, you goof. Oh, I'm breaking everything. You know, you can just... Oh. You said that and I was like, but it's an avocado. And I won this at TwitchCon. In a little claw machine. And I love him. He's a free shavocado. He's just a free shavocado, you guys. He's chilling. It's an avocado, thanks. Love that kid. That's such a cute video. Your avocado is very nice. Thank you. Thank you. And Finu, thank you so much for the follow as well. I really appreciate it. Right, okay. 3. Finish skulking. Cool. I always forget that when I had... Oh, you know what else I want to do? Oh, well, I've put this in a bad spot. Whatever. 4. I want to have more guests on the world. I want to start doing the streams again where I have somebody join me for the world. And... yeah. Because I really... Oh god, hiccups, sorry. Because I really enjoyed it. I thought it was a lot of fun. And with the whole... what's it called? Twitch shared viewership and shared chat. I think it'd be really fun to do it as a co-stream where I have people join my world. What is that clip? Oh. Oh, I'm pointing straight at it! That's a good clip. Chat, do I do a clip competition this year? Do I do a clip competition this year? Might be worth doing. Let me write that down. I'll put it, you know, I'll put it in the little list here. 5 clip competition. Unrelated to hardcore. Oh!
Oi, oi.
Oi,
Oi! Hey, Matt! With the Prime sub for 27 months in a row as well. Everyone's reaching such, like, huge milestones with their subbing. And I'm like, how has it been this long? What the heck? How, what? Matt, Happy New Year. I know I think I already said it, well, I did already say in the Discord. I'm one of the ancients. You are one of the ancients, despite being baby. But thank you so much, Matt. I appreciate it. And I appreciate you as well. You're cool. And you're just like, you're a really good member of the community. You do a lot for us here. So, genuinely, you do more than you already... Aren't I taller than you? I would say we're probably about the same height, but I think it's just really funny. I said this to, I think it was Mel the other day. I was just like, I love calling everyone short. I love saying exactly to every single person on Earth, you're short. Because, for the sheer fact that it's funny to see them react. It's just funny for them to react. I will deadass look somebody in the eye and say, you're short. And I'll be looking up at them and be like, you're short. You know that, right? Because it's one of the funniest things to look at them and see just the ray of emotions they go through, from genuine confusion to irritability to realizing I'm joking to then joy and whimsy. Joy and whimsy is the end goal, chat. If you're not going through life for joy and whimsy, what are you doing it for? That's a quote. Somebody stick that in a book. I'm here to repair my Elytra because it's lost about 4 durability, and I guess I'm a little bit OCD when it comes to my my durability. You want to do a would you rather? As long as it's appropriate, sure. No, okay. Let me just tune out and Well, that didn't work. Come on. There you go. I can't do it! Did it work? I think it worked. Nope, it didn't work. Also, hi Sarah. Did I say that already? I don't know. Hi Sarah, how are you doing? Happy New Year. But chat, this is the year. This is the year we get Twitch partner, because I'm working harder than I'm ever going to work in my entire life to make sure that it happens. You get me? You guys got me? This year, I promise. Believers. Yeah, do a prediction. Do a prediction real fast. Will Nukeri get Twitch partner this year? 2025 is your 2025 is your year, I believe. One of my main goals for this year is 100k on YouTube. And considering my end goal for 2024 was to hit 10,000, and I'm sitting at the start of the year on 13,000, I believe in myself. I believe in myself, and I believe in the power of my community and the interactions with my content to get us there. Because it's one thing to do these things. The poll, guys, there's a poll on Twitch. Make sure you're voting on it. You guys are the best. I forgot what I was gonna say. It's gone. My brain will immediately dispose of any information I'm not actively thinking of. The poll distracted me and my brain went brr. I'm gonna be lurking, by the way. That's okay, Zach. Don't worry about it. If you're here, you are supporting me. If you're lurking in my stream, you are supporting me. If you are in any way, shape, or form interacting with my content, hold on, I'm gonna zoom in for this. You are supporting me. And I can't thank you guys enough for that. I was considering making the no option no. Oh my god, Matt. Something I should mention, I probably should have mentioned this to the mods as well, is that I am trying to be a little bit more family friendly in the way that I'm not swearing as much this year, because I want to be more brand friendly. Yay, so I can get them sponsorships, yo. I want Raid Shadow Legends to look at me and think, that guy kind of is cool. Yeah, he's all right. Yeah, I see what he's doing. I think he's a good vibe. I appreciate the struggle that must be for you as a Scotchman and gay. It's tiered. There's levels. Yesterday we were watching. So the gay Scottish woman here. Yeah. First of all, women. Love. Second of all, gay women. Love. Third of all, gay Scottish women. You're the whole trifecta. You're the whole trifecta. You're just the best. I am not, like, I am very vocal about how much we love lesbians here on my channel. Or like, lesbians make the world go round. Truly. Something I'm gonna start doing, because I kind of feel like trying it, is I want to try and make these clips out of this. Mimel, I'm a bi British boy. Honestly, a vibe. Slay. Biggest of slays. Somebody in the what's it called? Somebody in the one-shot Discord came out as trans the other day. Yo!
Happy
guys.
New Year. Happy New Year.
Jen! Thank you so much! Hold on, I want to take a screenshot of this. 8 people are believing it's the year. Uh-oh. But Jen, thank you so much. Oh, guys, thank you so much for sending some love. I'm fumbling the bag and forgot to ask. But I don't need to ask. You guys have got this. No. But what was I saying? So New Year's Eve, I went around the corner to my friend's house because she luckily lives very close by, and we were playing some board games because that's what we felt like doing. We didn't have... We were like, kind of like... Can't really bother going out. What if we just chill in and have some board games? It was a very weird night, because for the last few years, there's always this thing that is on BBC One, and it's Hogmanay in Edinburgh. For those of you that don't know what Hogmanay is, it's New Year's Eve, but in Scottish. And for some reason, my friend, who's also gay, by the way, was... for some reason, this is actually relevant to the story. He was absolutely dead set on the fact that the presenter was not the same presenter as the previous years, and that he would have wanted. And so, after about 5 minutes of him looking, he eventually found out the woman's name is a woman called Jackie Bird. And for the rest of the night, which this happened like, I think it was about 2.5 hours that we were doing this for. We were just talking about how, Jackie wouldn't let this slide. Jackie, can't believe it. Amy Irons instead. Nah, get off our TV. It was pretty much like peak humor for us. While we were just like, get Amy off our screens, bring back Jackie. And for some reason, there's nothing better than the name Jackie for that. Or like, where's Jackie? I also said, like, somebody is only as cool as the Scottish pronunciation of their name. So, if your name can be said in a Scottish accent and it sounds really cool, then it's a good name. That's the way we decided. If your name can be said forcefully in an overly Scottish accent, Cozy Mel. Yeah, it's not great as a Scottish one. Yours is more English coded, Mel, and I'm so sorry to be telling you that. If your name is English coded, it's not great, but I know you're cool, so I'm not judging you for it. My name is Scottish origin, I think. Kirsty. Yeah, yeah. We're going to need you to say the name of every chatter out loud now, Nook. Yeah, I kind of walked into that one, didn't I? The weird thing is that when I feel like I'm trying to do a Scottish accent, it's worse than just my regular voice as a Scottish accent. It's really weird. Take that back. I wish I could. I really wish I could. Here's the thing, though. This is gonna get me killed by any other Scottish person. I do love an English accent. For me, it goes Irish, English, Scottish, Welsh, in terms of, like, accents. If I see anything like that on Tinder, I'm like, check! That being said, it's not a deal breaker. If they're a Tory, that's a deal breaker. No, Frey, I'm sorry! It's fine. If they're matching with me on Tinder, it means that they think that Scotland's cooler than England anyway, so... Also, I need to tell this story as well. Somebody matched with me on Tinder the other day, right? And I'm like, great, cool. Like, half English, half German. I was like, cool, great. Turns out, the only reason he was matching with people was because the New Year's Eve plans got cancelled and he was looking for a different one to go to. He has not spoken to me since he learnt that I could not give him a party to go to. Men are terrible, chat. I want that to be on record. Men are the worst. Noted? Yeah, they just... Yeah. That's why I turned into a woman. Slay. Absolute slay. I'm furious, but slay. I'd rather go to a party where no knows no... What? Where no knows but it... Just stay... Yeah, I think I had a bit of a stroke reading that, Mel. I'm so sorry. Go to a party where he knows nobody. Yeah, see, that's... I knew that's what you were trying to say, but even when I was trying to read it as that instead, it was just coming out as it was written. I was like, I think I'm dying. Ew. Suddenly I have a bunch of notifications on Discord now, and I'm a bit scared as to what that might be for. Also, props to my computer and the internet for handling the stream so well, considering I'm live on 3 different platforms. Hi TikTok, hi YouTube, hi Twitch. I see you. Right. So I need to find a way to... Oh wait, no I don't, I'm a liar. Sorry, I'm a liar, I'm a scoundrel, I'm a rascal. I can just get rid of all this. How was everybody else's New Year, though? What did you guys get up to? Did anybody go on a night out, have a little party? Hypixel mentioned? What? Where? What? Huh? Hypixel mentioned where? Oh, I legit hate parties. I stayed inside playing Minecraft, Hypixel with friends. I love that. That's great. Little party at my friend's house. Oh, that's so cool. I love that. See, I was considering, like, can I really be bothered going out? The answer, of course, was no. Because I'm old and cranky and my bones crunch every time I move. But, I was like, I can't really be bothered going out. Can we be chill guys? Put our hands in our pockets, just be chill guys and have a night in. And we did, and it was nice. Called my ex, bad idea. You didn't. What do you mean you called your ex? What do you mean you called your ex? Why would you do that? How bad was the night prior to that you decided that was a good idea? No! You can't do that! My ex has a husband now! I can't call him! Not that I would want to anyway, he was really bad. He sucks. I was drunk cocaine. No, it's not an excuse. It is an excuse, it's funny. That being said, I will laugh at you for it because, again, funny. But, oh no, I'm sorry you did that to yourself. I feel really bad for you. Like, it's equal parts I feel bad for you and I want to laugh at you. It's the real struggle of being a streamer with silly little chatters who do silly little things. You silly little goofball. Where you're like, I kind of like this. I mean, it looks horrible. But I think if I do silly little chat, yeah, you guys are, I like to call like chat as a whole in my community chattery. Like, you know, Nukeri's chattery. I like it. Probably gonna go to bed early. Oh my goodness, Mel. It's the 1st of January and you're already calling it a day? What the heck? I mean, I get it. I get it. Entirely, I do. Because you're older than I am. So, and I was tired. So, yeah. So that you're like the true grand I am. Yep, you get it. Mel understands. Meryl, are we still keeping each other accountable this year? We are, right? We're not giving up on that in the first day. Hell yeah, let's freaking go. Gives up on day one. I know, that would be a new record, wouldn't it? I want to see how this is going to look if I do it like... Just like fly out for a second. Oh, that looks quite nice. I need a few days to rest up after New Year's, but let's start Monday so I don't immediately disappoint. That's fair. I mean, I've already started. I've recorded an entire voiceover for a video I want to put out either tomorrow or the next day. So it's just about me grabbing footage now. I'm locked in. I'm fully locked in. I'm ready. Chat, there will be a new video up on my YouTube channel soon. Soon TM. And I do really like it as a video concept, and there is only a little bit of nepotism in it. So that's pretty good. The less nepotism, the better, but you gotta have a little bit. I would say it's more narcissism than nepotism anyway, so I think I still win. Anyway, what was I talking about? These 5 business days to recover from social events. No, that's kind of valid. I get that. I will not hold it against you this time. How's your holidays? Because I only spawn in every blue moon. My holidays were really nice. I got some really nice gifts for Christmas. Including, and this was one of the main things actually that I, to be fair, got it for myself off of a Christmas present because I got a £40 voucher to Amazon from my auntie and my uncle. And hold on, we're doing a show and tell, chat. They're on my bed in case I want to do some nighttime reading. I did some shopping. And I got some books. And we're about to get some ads, so I'll wait a minute. I will wait. I will wait patiently. I will... Like a little goofball. Like a little guy. They call me Goofery. I want to think this is going to look better than it currently does. I'm kind of going for like a White Cliffs of Dover kind of vibe with this all the way along that way. But the issue is going to be that it gets so short over there. It's like 2 blocks high. Goofery, yeah, you get it. You understand. you get me. What do you mean it's running ads again? Hello? Are the ads over? Ads finished, Prage? I don't know. Let me fly up, get a few extra blocks. Whoop. Stairs, slabs, walls. Okay. I'm gonna go a bit crazy on the detailing here because I want to see how it's going to look if I do it like this. Also, show and tell, but links aren't enabled, so I can't. You can send them in Discord. Like, I'm more than likely going to be doing a show and tell in Discord as well at some point. I want to be more active with the community and the games nights as well. Why does it keep saying we're about to run ads? Hello? Have the ads stopped? What's happening? I don't understand. I haven't got any ads. Oh god, everything's breaking. Dang it, Twitch. Right. Haven't ruined. Sorry, I ate them. Right, okay, well in that case, let me show you guys real quick. I bet as soon as I show these, the ads are going to start. But I decided to get some graphics design books so that I can help with my visual storytelling in the videos that I do on YouTube. And for like little secrets and little bits and bobs that I add to my videos. I want to make my videos and my content the best quality that I possibly can. And in the pursuit of that... Right, I think something's broken. I think something's broken with the ads. Hold on. I'm just gonna disable that. I don't know where the ads are, but they're clearly not here. But yeah, I got those after my auntie and my uncle gave me a £40 Amazon voucher. I got half of these on sale because, yeah. No, I don't love bombarding the video. I hate ads so much. I wish to be away with ads. Oh, hold on. I'll throw it in the dumpster. Boop. Close enough. oh, okay. Hi. Not at the memorial, you peasants! Get over here! Actually, I suppose that Techno would be quite happy from curb stomping babies at the memorial. What an absolutely wild thing to say. Anyway. I call this memorial the Orphan Stomper. Anyone else calls it criminal activity, but, you know. We're just vibing. Techno would be proud. Built a giant island for Techno a few months after. I'm really proud of. I built this memorial. I rebuilt this house recently, but I built this memorial. I think it was the July the 2nd, which was a couple days afterwards, because I kind of gave myself a day to just kind of sit in it. And I was like, I want to do something, so I made this here. And then recently I updated this house and gave it a little more detail and, you know, using my skill that has improved over the last long while. And I made some graffiti on the wall here. I'm really proud with how this ended up coming out. as well. We got the potatoes there, and naturally we have a squid kid head here. My attention to detail has gotten a lot better. And over here we've got Jelly and we've got Bishop. That was obviously Scar's cat and lesser known, but was XB Crafted's dog. Are the ads finally here? Nukeri, the goose speaks over my shoulder requesting I say hi, but also we're on the bus. Oh, hey! Hey, guys! Oh. There we go. Somebody was saying hi on TikTok, so I had to do... What if I just went and really quickly died on my hardcore world? Because Gooses and Sierra are on a bus right now. So if I went and just died in hardcore right now, yeah. They would go crazy. They would lose their mind. Am I evil for... Would I be evil for that? Would that be really evil? It sounds funny. So I shouldn't, but it sounds really funny. Oh! I heard you! How did that miss? And one more. There we go. Cool. Let me go eep. Really good at flying into the windows now. Disappears into the night. Nice. Okay, I think that now that it's taking a bit more shape, I'm actually quite liking it. I think what I maybe want to do here, though, is add some... Add something. Pale moss? Where's the pale moss? Oh, it's there. Happy New Year, Leone! How's it going? Welcome on in. Good to see you. Oh, I need to throw these away. Right. Boop, boop. I want some... Core start? Okay, no, that's more. I thought I only had like 5. No, I've got a shulker box of it. I'm good. Right, core start. We got moss. I want hanging roots as well. So I'm bringing a stack of those as well. So I'm doing a small little section of this so far to see how it's going to look, you know, once it's all done. Quite tired of spending the whole day with family and playing with the 3. Oh, that sounds exhausting. That sounds absolutely exhausting. Frankly, I'm surprised you have the energy to even be here. So thank you for showing up. That does sound absolutely exhausting, and I hope that you are getting yourself a break. Yo, Corrupt with the 2.
But Merry Christmas, LOL.
Hey, thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much, Corrupt. How are you doing? Hope you had a Merry Christmas as well and a Happy Holidays. Right. If I'm doing this, how does this all look? I kind of like it. Making it a bit more... Ooh. Overhung? Overhung? Overhanged? Okay. And then some hanging roots. I'm popping in, to be fair, I need to shower and sleep. That's totally fair. That is absolutely fair enough. Just finished a 6-day subathon, so I feel a bit... Oh my god! Make sure you're giving yourself a rest, Corrupt. That's insane. Like, subathons are so exhausting, so props to you for that, and congratulations on it going for 6 days, because that is a really, really... That's a really long time for a stream. You should be very proud of yourself. Okay. What are we thinking? I kind of like it. I kind of like how this is looking. This is a texture pack. I think it's part of Vanilla Tweaks. Oh, hold on a second. I forgot that pale hanging moss was a thing. Let me quickly grab some. There's not a ton that I've got here. Wait, hold on. I want to put one back so that way I'm making sure that I'm not going to use all of it. If I come down here and do this instead. Oh, hello. Come on. Okay, I think mixing it in is okay. We're trying to go a bit crazy with this. Make it look nice and cool. Stay awesome. Thank you, Daniel. I appreciate it. Right, we want glow lichen as well. Because that's... Yeah. Excuse me. Just in little bits and bobs. Oh, chat! This is something I've not spoken about because, well, I've not streamed since. Has anybody watched the new season of Squid Game? I have. I watched it on Boxing Day all in one sitting because I have a problem. I have very mixed feelings about it. I won't talk about it too much because is it good? I would say, like any successful Netflix series, it was very, very hyped. So regardless of how it was in my own view, it didn't live up to the anticipation that it got for a second season. I think I would have preferred it if they waited and did it all as one season, 2 and 3. Personally. If people say it's better than last season, well, they're lying because it wasn't. It wasn't better than last season. It wasn't bad. I will say that the first 2 episodes started as strongly as it possibly could have started. I would say those first 2 episodes were on par with the first season. The rest of it started to go on a gradual downhill after that. But again, I really enjoyed the season. I just think that it wasn't as strong, but it was done really well. The details, yeah, we're adding in details. We gotta be fancy pants Rich McGee over here. Fancy pants Rich McGee over here. I don't know how the song goes. Ow. And then pale moss. So we go. Nope, that's hanging roots. You, and you. I kind of like it. If I fly away, come on. Look back. Oh. Hey, Joggy, I'm doing good, thank you. I don't like that, actually. Hold on. Okay. Here's what I think needs to happen. I think this all needs to be moss. Except for the bits that are underhanging. And I think I need to get rid of the pale moss carpets on top. Let me give myself a shulker box for this. There we go. Let me get Nope. Where's Nuki's little toolbox? Here it is. Oh, I had it on me the whole time. Oh, yeah, something else. Since I finished up with the gathering the materials, I set all the sheep free. They're all free now. So we're just gonna have blue sheep in the world. Just why not? Why not? Right, food. How do you get so much awesome build ideas? Any specific inspiration or just full creative mind? My hardcore is severely lacking. So you obviously know about Howl's Moving Castle being the inspiration for big old turnip head at the back here. Come on, load in. You. As for some of the other inspirations in this world, I do have some. So the original design for the windmills, that came from concept art from Pinterest. Hold on. Whoop. My mega base came from the initial design of it, the initial shape before I started being more specific with it, came from the Notre Dame in Paris. You can see, like, if it was like cut off there where the curve starts, that would have been the shape of the Notre Dame. But I wanted to curve it up and around, so I have that instead now. I suppose it was kind of like if the Notre Dame was a nature palace. So I do have a lot of different various inspirations for my builds, but they come from everywhere. More prevalent, like more obviously than not, they come from like movie and media and TV and games and stuff. But inspiration comes from anywhere. Like that I can say 100%. If there's something you want to build, then look up concept art of it. So like if you want to build a church, look up concept art fantasy church on Pinterest. Pinterest is one of the most it's such a goated like website for coming up with ideas or using inspiration. It's really, really good. So I would say check out Pinterest for sure. Opinions on Spirited Away. So I'm actually a little bit mad. Not about Spirited Away as itself, but because I saw an ad a couple of months ago that Spirited Away was coming back to cinemas, and I was like, wow, oh my god, great, I'm gonna be able to go to the cinema and watch Spirited Away. It said it was being released on Boxing Day, so I was like, okay, cool, I'll check closer to the time, check all the schedules and stuff, and see when I can go with my friends. And I check. It was literally showing in exactly 5 cinemas, all in England. So, I'm a little mad. Because I would have loved to have gone to see Spirited Away in the cinema. Absolutely loved the movie, though. The movie is incredible. I've watched it like 4 times, and frankly, you've put me onto the path of probably going to watch it again. So, yeah. But I'm a little salty about the fact that it was being shown in, quote, coming back to cinemas in the UK, and it is currently in 5. Hello. You have a weapon. Go away. I watched a live production in London, best money I've ever spent, but I went with my ex. Good memory nonetheless, I would say. Unless your ex was that horrible, in which case... time to go again! I don't... Take 2. Okay, you. Are you okay. It's interesting that they can't actually get to me when they're sitting there. There's got to be something else I can do here. Because I'm not loving how it's looking. If I mix them a bit, that actually... Oh, that does help, actually, if I just mix them a bit more. Yeah, okay. The vision is visioning. Not like in a Marvel way, though, because he got his head crushed. Is it too late to say spoiler alert? Whoopsie! Hi. Oh dear. Hi guys. Excuse me. Oh, clean. Okay, so what are we thinking of this then? Chill. I was talking about this the other day. Really loved Agatha all along. In fact, the most recent song saved in my Spotify is one of the Witches Road songs. What one was it? I think it was Agatha Through Time. Oh no, I'm lying. The most recent one was Photograph Live by Ed Sheeran because that album came out. Yeah, but no, it was the Agatha Through Time, the Ballad of the Witches Road. I saved it on my Spotify like songs because it was like, I really like this song. And, you know, liked songs. It's kind of what it's for. Okay, I think I can do something here. I have an idea, which usually is a bad omen, but trust me, I'm a Minecraft streamer. Nope, that's worse. You don't want to be... Oh, I'm fine! Everything's fine! I'm on 4 hearts, but I'm fine. I'm not being dramatic. Everything's fine. Okay. Bit of detail. Throw some rocks up here. Little bits of pebbles, and then down here... Ow. Break my bones. A few extra rocks down here using the pale oak. Ah? Ah? Is it working? Oh, it is. Wait, that looks solid. Go away. Go away. I'm trying to leave this behind in 2024. Go away. Go away. Go away. There's so many of them. And good shot. Good shot. Good shot. I just watched the Hunger Games trilogy as well over Christmas, so I'm feeling really, really overconfident with a bow. Which is just kind of me. I'm like, yeah. I can do this. Okay. I think I want to use spruce buttons as well. As like little clumps of dirt that have fallen off. Would it be criminal if I've never seen the Hunger Games? No, it wouldn't be criminal. It would just be one of those things that if you're generally into young adult sci-fi, which was a big old thing for a while, then it would be more of a shock because that was probably one of the biggest ones, because there was also the Maze Runner, Divergent. The most recent one that is just, it's missed the trend. It's missed the trend entirely. Was, it was a Netflix flop. It was called, what was it called? It was called Uglies. I was like, you're really out here trying to do nothing. Like, they're really giving nothing with that. And apparently that's supposed to be a trilogy coming out as well. And I'm like, you cancelled some of the best shows Netflix has ever seen for a show, for a movie trilogy about being pretty. Like, we have that already. It's called Love Island. We don't need it again. We just don't need more of it. Like, the entire plot of it is that you get, if you get pretty, you're then stupid and have no substance. But that is literally just Love Island. So, like, what? Like, I don't know what they're wanting from us with that movie. I didn't watch it because it looked so bad. And I'm usually somebody that can actually just watch any movie and be like, okay, I can find a redeeming quality with this. Oh, man, they make it really tough sometimes. They make it really tough. Okay, I'm really liking how this is looking as a little cliff face. And if this is going all the way along, okay, look at all this. Look at how many there are. And they're all just stuck on the mud. They literally can't get up. Oh, and great. Please. Oh, trident. I really need to figure out how to make a farm out of this, because this is becoming a problem way faster than it needs to be. Like, look at all of this. I've accidentally recreated the Dead Sea, but instead of salt, it's corpses. Because, you know, Dead Sea. Aren't I funny, chat? As soon as I start explaining a joke, I'm like, fucked this, haven't I? Oh no, I'm trying not to swear. Shoot. Whoopsie, I messed up. I'll get there. I'm improving slowly but surely. How's the weather? Garbage. Actually, that's not true. Earlier, literally above my house was the Aurora Borealis. Northern Lights. Above my house. And what was I doing? I can't remember, but I wasn't outside. But I thought that was quite cool. So my mum and my dad went out for a walk to go and see it and took some photos, and I was like, cool. So, that was cool. That's what the weather's like. We've got the Northern Lights. That's the weather. A firework display got cancelled where I am because the weather was so bad last night. So the Edinburgh street party that happens every year, that got cancelled. And they just showed footage from previous years. So one of my favourite things about New Year's in Scotland is that at Edinburgh Castle, for those of you that don't live in or know about the capital of Scotland, it's Edinburgh. And every year, they have a guy playing the bagpipes, and they shoot off a cannon. Like a cannon you would find on a pirate ship. Now, I'm pretty sure it's a blank, because yesterday I was like, I'm still to see somebody get hit with a cannonball one of these years, but I'm pretty sure it's because it's a blank. And I'm just there for it. I'm like, it's great. They have the guy playing the bagpipes, he's slaying, he's in like the full Scottish get-up, you know, kilt sparring. Big ol' fancy pants McGee. And yeah, that looks cool. And then they light off the cannon that marks in the new year, and they do the fireworks. And it's just, it's nice. I like it. It's really cool. It's really cool, and I want them to do it more. Okay, I need to find... Biggest flex ever is that I can okay the bagpipes. Oh, you can play the bagpipes. Oh, that's amazing. I don't have the lungs for bagpipes. I just don't have the lungs for them. I can't... Yeah, I can barely... I can barely walk up the stairs without getting winded. I don't know if that's from a lack of, like, lung capacity or if it's just a lack of general health, though. Probably both. Probably both. I'm like, but I'm here. Yeah, hey, Noi, how's it going? Happy New Year. It's okay. You're not late. You're all good. We've just been talking about what the plans are for the year and what, like, just a few different general things and chatting about Christmas and New Year and how everyone's been. And on that note, how have you been? Have you had a good holiday? Etc., etc. Okay, I think what I'm wanting to do here is... Oh, hold on. No. What I'm gonna do... Bit of sediment there. Bit of a little rock. But I want to go and get some more of the dried kelp and just kind of have that be the shoreline. for this bit down here before it goes into the actual water. Oh, I love when I land so cleanly like that. So I do this. Then all is well. Right? All is well. I may end up needing to replace the grass with something nicer. Being all over it, but it wasn't bad. I got a new headset and some Lego flowers for Christmas, and for the New Year's I stayed up till 5 a.m. with my bestie playing puzzle games. Love that. Love that. I don't know if I would have had it in me to be playing puzzle games for that long, but to be fair, I did play some board games. Oh, one of the funny board games that we ended up playing was a game called Herd Mentality, and I really enjoyed it. It was probably the best game we had while we were playing there, because it was basically a game where you had to be in the majority with answering questions. So you got a question and you had to answer it in secret, and then everybody would reveal their answers, and the majority of people would get a little token, and the first to 8 won. The very simple way of putting it. But one of my favorite rules was, because it was a game called Herd Mentality and there was a bunch of cow symbolism, if there was any person that was taking too long in writing down the answer, you got to yell moo at them. You got to moo at your friends, chat. It was great. Loved it. Loved every second of it. The amount of moos I mooed yesterday. Unmatched. It was such a good vibe. It was really funny. Nukeri, yep, pretty much. And it just became this whole thing where if anybody was taking too long doing anything all night, we would just moo at them. It was great. I loved it. I was like, this is the vibe I can get behind. So now if anybody's running late for stream, I'm just going to start yelling moo at them. Is this a safe space to admit that I'm scared of cows? Yeah. I don't see any problem with that. Hey, I was late. Moo! Moo! How long is this world taking you? This world has been... I've had this world for 3.5 years now. I've had it since October of 2021. It's a long time. Right, there we go. Yeah, I don't think that being scared of cows is really that... Not surprising, but I wouldn't say it's unfounded. They're big and they can be scary. If you have a cow, like, charging straight at you, that's gonna freak you out. Like, I fully get that. I'm not personally scared of them, but I can fully understand why people would be. It's the same with clowns. Clowns are weird, but I'm not like... I'm not, like, begging, crying for my life if I see a clown, but I understand why people are scared of them, because they're weird. They're weird. Yo! Hey, guys! Moo! Moo! Is now a good time to remind you... Well, I should have mentioned this in the mod chat. I'm trying as best as I can to not swear, because I want to be brand friendly. Also, while you guys were on the bus, I was... Also, wait, hold on a second. 3 years! Gooses! 3 years! Am I permitted to swear? Yeah, I'm not gonna, like, soft lock anyone else from swearing. But, you know, I'm gonna try my best not to. Reaper Wolf, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's been 3 years. Yeah. But I was making a joke while you guys were on the bus and couldn't hear. I was like, what if they just watched me in silence dying in hardcore? What if I just, like, died real fast for the bit? Genuinely what went through my mind. I wasn't going to do it ever, but, like, I was like, what if I just die real fast for the bit? And then that would cause... Either you would end up screaming on a bus, or you would be, like... tragically silent. I just think that's really funny. So, you know. One of my favorite censor words is mother flubber. Oh, that's pretty good. But I was just writing down the things for what I want to do this year in 2025 for the hardcore world specifically. And I want to lower down what I want to focus on because I checked out my 2024 plans and realized I hadn't done a lot of the stuff that was in there, or some of the plans had changed, and that's okay. That's totally fine as well. But these are the plans now. This is also something I'm probably going to mention in Discord later, because I really like the idea of a clip competition this year. I don't know what the prize will be yet, but maybe a special role or something. I don't know. But I thought it was, yeah, I like the idea of doing this. So yeah, that was that. We're going to be doing a Tsunami stream. Tsunami subathon stream. Oh, it rhymes. Nope, it alliterates. It's better. Yes. Can the prize be that you visit the winner? No. Because I'm not even entirely convinced that I can go to TwitchCon this year, so if somebody ends up winning it that is anywhere beyond Scotland, I am not going. Cut to the chase and you come. Listen, if you're paying, I'll visit you tonight. I will get on a train and I will come visit you guys tonight. Because we know who gets the best clips. Yeah, Tangy, but Tangy's not around so much anymore. The amount of milestones that people have reached today. We've had 2 people on 2 years. Matt hit 27 months. Trainline as you speak. Okay, for legal reasons, I will not be visiting London tonight. The trains are going to be a nightmare, and I frankly want to lock in, and if I go to London, it's not happening. I'd love to visit you guys, and would need more notice. I have a video to edit tomorrow, because I did the entire voiceover today. I'm doing the top 10 worlds of 2024. Come to Edinburgh. I, again, would love to. My money is so tight right now, I genuinely can't afford it. Genuinely can't. Like, Like, yeah. I need to do a subathon. And that's kind of what the plan is for the Tsunami. I talked about this on my private Twitter, and a couple of people were like, that's a good idea. And I think what the plan is to do a subathon stream, but the entire point of the stream is to build the Tsunami. Do you have a rail card? No, I do not. I do not use the trains enough to have a rail card. So I have about 600,000 blocks in these chests and a natural disaster to build. So that's going to be on the plans. Oh, I should have definitely... Oh, no, Okay, I'm flying back with 1 rocket. Am I going to make it? Am I going to make it, chat? I want to say no, because I'm already quite low down. However, I know a path that I could maybe use. And up. Oh, no, I'm not making it. I'm not making it! Ooh. Come on. I'm aiming to land there. No! Dang it! Okay. You know what? Close enough. And sometimes you need a lovely little walk through your world anyway. Honestly, closer than I thought I was going to make it. Closer than I expected. Something else that I've been doing on my time off, just while I've been chilling out, I don't think I actually mentioned this. I showed it earlier, but I didn't mention it, was I've been doing some mining. So, I mined out, maybe from like, all the way along here. See where that redstone is? Back to here. I mined this entire area back to here. Wait, did I? Oh, I don't have it. Go back. I still have some more mining to do here, but, you know. The good news is I could probably make a slime farm because there's 2 slime chunks down here. One of them I've walled off, the other one I don't know. Oh, I got a slime head, sweet. But I don't really know what I want to do with this space yet. I did have an idea, but that one kind of just went, nah. Whoop. But yeah, I spent some of the Christmas time mining. And this is quite funny. I did it while watching a show that I've not watched in years, and it's a show called Miranda. Now, if any of you in the UK know about Miranda as the show, you have immediately gotten some bonus points in my in my head, because that was a show that I watched so much, and I vibe with the humor so much in it as well that it's just great. Best show. And for those of you that don't know it, it's a comedian called Miranda Hart, who is a very, very funny woman. And this is going to be another little bit of an interesting one. Does anybody watch Lucifer? This is a bit of a side note, but the show Lucifer, the main guy, Tom Ellis, who plays Lucifer in it, he is one of the main characters in Miranda. I actually don't know if it was his first ever acting role. I want to say it was, but you know, I just think that's a fun little tidbit. He's the love interest. Yeah, he is. Oh no, I need to light that up. There we go. He is a love interest, and I think it's really funny. Something else is that Miranda Hart just released a new book. And I thought it was going to be hilarious. And to be fair, it is already quite funny, but it is more of a serious book talking about her chronic illness. And I think that's a really, really good perception to have of a person. Because it's a weird way I'm going about talking about this, but I think that the fact that somebody as funny as Miranda Hart can talk so openly for a book about her chronic illness, I think that's a really admirable trait for someone. Like, being vulnerable like that and talking about your vulnerabilities while also adding in humor, the book's made me laugh. The book's made me laugh so far. It's a really, really special skill to have, and I really admire that in Miranda, and I really want my humor to be very... I really like to see whenever my humor does kind of imitate that of Miranda's. Because I've been a big fan of her for years. Years and years and years. So it's good to see. So, yeah. Anyway. I will say, I think these are good. We should all aspire to be like Miranda? Yeah, absolutely. I think these goals are good for my 2025. And just to mess... Oh dear. Just to mess with some of you guys, because I've been messing with everybody that I know saying this as now as well, because it's quite funny. We're a quarter of the way through the century. Have fun with that information. So, yeah. Yeah. Love that. Quarter of the way through the century. Fun. Fun. I'm going to be 27 this year. 27. Now, I don't feel old, but that's against every single person I meet on the internet going, oh my god, you're old. So, you know, kind of hard to judge. I think it's just a comparison to a bunch of babies online though, so I don't know. Whatever. I think this is a good base for stuff to get done this year in my world. Now, I think as soon as I get off stream, I'm going to go back to editing a video because I want it to go out tomorrow, if I can. I'm going to try and stream as many days as I can this year. Meaning that from 7 to 9 p.m. every day, you guys can try and expect me to be live. I'm not going to be doing streams on hardcore every single day because, like I mentioned, I have got 3 SMPs starting this year. And one of those SMPs is one that I am going to be working very hard to make as successful as I possibly can. I'm going to make sure that they're all good content. But one of them in particular, I'm going to be making sure that I'm making lots of videos on and making lots of memories on. And that's going to be Corecraft. I'm very excited for Corecraft. And I hope that you guys are as well. Corecraft is going to be the SMP that is starting this month. And is going to be based around the same kind of values that Hermitcraft has. In that it's going to be a long-term SMP where people can join and connect and be friends and have lots of fun together. That's going to be one of the goals for my content this year, is to really succeed with that. 100k on YouTube, Twitch partner, and I want to make enough to move out this year because I've been struggling with that for the last couple of years now and I want to really go in on that. So yes. But I think for just now, I will be calling it there. So if you're watching on TikTok, thank you so much for joining. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for the likes. I will end the live stream here on TikTok, but thank you so much. I'll see you all tomorrow, maybe. So yeah. Cool. Right, TikTok's done. I think I might try and do some TikTok streams independent of the other regular streams that I'm doing. Not too sure. Not too sure. I don't know. But if you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think about my goals for 2025. This is weird. I'm ending like multiple different streams at once. It's cool. But if you're watching this on YouTube, then thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Okay. I believe I believe that is done now as well. So it's just you and me, Twitch. Twitch, it's just you and me. Now, I'm going to be raiding out, naturally. And we are going to be raiding into 4C. 4C is, honestly, I think he's becoming a good friend of mine. I really enjoy his company. He sent me a really, really heartfelt message the other day. That was really, really nice to see. And also, he's been announced as one of the new members of Rats SMP, which is really cool. And I'm very proud of him for that because he's great and he absolutely deserves all the attention he could possibly get. So we're going to raid into 4C. But again, Happy New Year to everybody. I hope you did have a good time here on the first stream of 2025. I'm going to be working hard, and Frey, I know you said to not put too much pressure on myself, and I'm absolutely not going to be doing that. But equally, I'm going to be working hard, and I want to make good content for you guys. So let me go and get this raid sorted to go and raid into 4C, because, you know, again, 4C is incredible and deserves it. Right, let me see if I'm remembering this username right. Nope, invalid username. I knew I was going to mess that up. Let me figure it out. I know he's live because he's doing a damn subathon. Oh, right. Okay, there we go. Okay, great. He is currently doing, what's it called? He's currently doing MCCI with Plobbies, I believe, or maybe he's doing it with friends. I don't know. But I will be joining him on the subathon at some point as well because he's my friend and I want to support him. Plus Lethal Company, and that's funny. I don't know if I'll be streaming my own perspective of that or not, but yeah. So regardless, guys, copy and paste the raid message. First one if you have the emotes, second one if you don't. Again, a huge, huge, huge thank you to everybody that showed up during this stream. We are raiding out with an insane 29 people. That's really nice to see. I didn't know what to expect for the first stream, but now we have a benchmark to grow from. So every time we go live, I want to see that number go up ever so slightly. Because, like I said, our goal for this year is going to be getting towards Twitch Partner. And of course, with raid viewers counting towards that as well, if you guys have anybody in future that is ending stream around this time that you think would like my content, then please do suggest me as a creator to raid. But regardless of all that, thank you so much for being here. I hope you all have had a wonderful new year, and I will see you all very, very soon for the next stream. All right. Bye, guys. Oh, God, I changed. Where's the button? There's the ending soon screen. Okay. Send a lot of love to 4C for me. I'll be joining him very soon anyway, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye, guys.